little situation, and I can't seem to get away from it. Ooh, I got to break free from all this bad luck that's been following me, and it's time to move on. It's just a little too long now.
So I know you guys won't be able to tell a difference, but I've been in the garage for the past couple of days polishing the paint. Keep in mind, this car only has a couple 100 miles on it, but I was never happy with the way the paint looked from the factory. But yeah, the difference from before until now is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, you guys won't be able to see the difference on camera, so I didn't even bother filming it. If you guys are interested in some of these products that I use to polish the car, I'll have a link in the description below. You guys can go ahead and check it out. Amazon links, by the way. And there you go, car is officially clean. I am just loving the way the car looks right now. The depth and clarity of the paint is just absolutely amazing. A lot better than it did when I took it home from the dealer. For some reason, there was a whole bunch of water spots, you know, all over the car. And I totally understand that. The car gets shipped on an open container or an open truck, who knows from where. And yeah, pretty much sits outside until it gets sold. But if you're wondering what products I use Sonak's Perfect Finish, which is a nice, easy polish to work with. Very, very low dusting, if any. And I topped it off with Collet 845, which you can see right there at the top. And on top of that, I use Bead Maker, which is an absolutely amazing sealant if you're looking for a product with excellent water beading properties. I do have an appointment to get the front end clear broad or PPF installed on that sometime later this week. I'm probably not going to film that whole process, but it's something that I suggest everyone does with their Subaru, because the paint on these Subarus is really, really soft and thin. And on top of that, I'm going to get the whole car ceramic coated. Not sure exactly which way I'm going to go when it comes to ceramic coating. If I were to do it right now, I'd probably get G-Technic Crystal Serum Light and top it with EXO. The wheels are definitely going to get ceramic coated along with the brake calipers. Got to get that done just to make the wheels a lot easier to clean in the future.
My mama told me that I need to get up and I need to get my out the cap. She said if you ain't going to get to this money, then you need to get your out the house. She said don't you come up in here without a plan, boy, without a check in your hand. I got the message, she was spread thin, so I had to expand. I am the monster that lives in the lot.
So I have my old carbon fiber lip just sitting here, and hopefully I don't scratch it. But some of you are wondering, will this fit onto the new bumper? And the answer is no. I did test fit it. Ooh. I did test fit it not too long ago, and I'm going to show you guys why some of the old lips won't fit on the new facelift bumpers. And as much as I like this lip, I really want to put this on the car, but it just will not fit. Now, this is the Sibon MB3 front lip. Now, this lip has about maybe, I don't know, at least 40,000 miles on it, and it's took a beating and it's held up just fine. There's a small, tiny crack on it, but it looks good about 3 feet away. You can't even tell. But let's get this tested and see how it looks. So when I install it, this is where the problem lies. These corners do not line up with the new bumper. Let me just show you. So no matter which way, left or right, just will not fit. Dang it. So with that said, I am in the market for a new front lip. I just don't know which one yet. The only problem is carbon fiber lips aren't really all that cheap. Now my top two on the list is the Sibon MB3, which is like this, but is reshaped for the 18 up model. The other one, which is super expensive, and man, it looks so good, is the APR carbon fiber front lip. But I had good luck with this one. This one held up just fine. So I don't know, we'll see. And because of that, in my honest opinion, these cars just look naked without a front lip. Even the stock lip would make this car look better as far as the front end goes. All right, so a small mod for you. One of the things that needs to be changed on this car is this shift knob. Now I took my shift knob off my WRX, which I had previously, and I'm gonna replace it with this nice hefty Perrin shift knob. Now I can already tell there's a big difference when it comes to weight. Just take this off. I know you guys can't feel this in person. You guys are watching a YouTube video. I get it. I totally understand that. But wow, this is like 2 soda cans, and this is like half a soda can. Huge, enormous difference. But these are really easy to install. You just twist off the old one and twist on the new one. I'm not sure if Perrin still sells this shift knob anymore, but it's nice. It has the 6-speed pattern on there, which is correct for this car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and reverse all the way to the side. But yeah, small mod for you. I got another interior mod that I want to put in here, but I don't know if it's gonna work very well. So another mod that I did off camera was this JDM cubby that I had on my WRX. I took it out before I sold it and I put it in here, and so far so good. It's really easy to install, and it just gives you extra space and extra cubby for you to store stuff. I just put a pen and some sticky notes in there just for demonstration purposes. But yeah, you have storage up here, now you have storage down there. It also lifts the center armrest up a little bit. Now, I tried it out. If you raise it up like this, it's just a little bit too high for me, so I'm probably gonna keep it down. Also, this gives you extra room for your cup holders if you want to put like a big gulp in there. No longer does this center console get in the way of your cup holder, so that's another positive about it. So you can find these everywhere. I think SubiSpeed sells them still. But yeah, more extra space for you and a super duper easy install. So here we are, almost to the event. Just hit 600 miles on the way to the car show and driving like a total bitch. That means between 50 and 60 miles an hour. I got the best of 23.4 miles a gallon, which is absolutely horrible.
Am I on YouTube right now, Jack? Am I on?
Here we go, just a nice clean WRX build. Just nice and clean, not over the top or anything. Really dig it. I really like these brake ducts. These things are dope. I think these are made by APR. Really nice, clean looking. As always, gotta love event food. $11 for some damn chicken strips. And one of the cars that were definitely on the list, although the dealer had a ridiculous markup on it and did not want to negotiate at all. Oh well. I'm not paying almost 50 grand for a Type R. That's just me. I really like the bold color of this RS3. If I were to get one, I don't know, I probably might do the same. Now here's something unique, a 240 pickup or 240 Ute. I don't know what you would call it, but yeah. So we had a Prius go down the track. I can't talk for long because there's copyrighted music in the background, and one thing that you can see, I did add 20mm spacers on the car. I had 20mm spacers just sitting around in the house not doing anything, so I figured I might just put them to use, and it looks so much better. You're probably not going to be able to tell much of a difference on camera, but in person it does make a big difference to me. Okay, so a lot of suggestions on engine mods. Yes, engine mods will be coming, but right now I want to focus on suspension mods. I do have coilovers from my old WRX, and I'm contemplating on not installing it on the STI, and the reason is I have my eyes set on the Racecom Engineering coilovers. I think it's a Street Series, but I've heard good things about them, and the strut dampening is actually supposed to be pretty good when it comes to daily driving and occasional track and autocross use. If I could afford it, is to get a set of Olens, but I don't know, only only time will tell to see if I have enough money to grab a set of Öhlins, because those dampers are actually pretty dang good. I do want to take this car out to the local track, but yes, this car will be going to the track and autocross, that is for sure. Currently sitting at 700 miles. Some of you guys were asking, is the STI worth it over the WRX? Well, I don't have a solid opinion just yet. That video will be coming later on. Also, I'll also tell you what other cars I was looking at, because if you watched one of my videos, this was the last car on the list. But why did I get this one? Stay tuned, find out. We'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you soon, guys. See you next video. Peace out.
I'm here to get what I came for. An open invitation to bring slaughter. I rain precipitations in clean water. Since a teen, I was deemed a supreme author. You should feel what I came in this game for. You could keep your bad bitch in your Range Rover. I drew up the blueprint for the takeover. Made a couple little flips, now the game over. Tell these niggas don't play with me. I done seen them switch they playing them from A to C.